Well, here we go. It's time for the Champions League semi-finals. 2 wins. That's all we need. Then we're in the final. Hello, welcome to Club 4, Part 7 of the Globe Explorer. Coming up in today's episode, we've got both legs of our Champions League semi-final against Chelsea for you. But since the last episode, form has been a little bit shaky. We've only played 3 games, and they were a 3-2 defeat against us. Actually, that wasn't yesterday's episode. Yeah, a 3-2 defeat against Arsenal, a 4-1 win over Leeds United in the FA Cup quarter-final, but then unfortunately we did lose 3-1 against Newcastle in the semi-final of the FA Cup. So we're not winning the FA Cup this year. So that's a bit sad. But this is what the Premier League table currently looks like. We've got 4 games left to play. We've got a game in hand over everyone else. I presume our game in hand is against Millwall, West Ham. I don't know who it is against. I think it's against Bournemouth. Yeah, that's right. So we could potentially still technically win the Premier League, but we might not win anything this year. But it all depends what happens in today's episode. Obviously, if we lose against Chelsea, we'll just try and win the Premier League. We'll just try and win something. If not, we're going to absolutely smash it next season. So the lineup for the first leg will be Brits really. We started with Brits against Newcastle. It went really badly. Restes is out for 2 to 4 weeks. That's why he didn't play against Newcastle. I didn't realise he was injured, but he is. Right, we've got Brits in goal. A back four, Lewis, Brathwaite, Gvardiol and Davies. LaRusso at the base of the midfield. Then we've got Tumba and Bellingham. Let's just swap those 2 around. Yeah, that's good. Then we've got Fagaga in behind Haaland and Stanijevic. Come on, lads. Let's hopefully get a good, decent result. We are at home, so I'm expecting to win this first leg, at least by a good couple goals. Maybe a 2-goal lead heading into the second leg. That would be the ideal perfect start. Obviously, if we lose this first leg, yeah, it makes the second leg a lot more trickier. But if we could get a comfortable 5-0 win, that would be really nice. But I don't think that's going to happen. Stanijevic takes the corner, whips it in back post, but nobody was really going to get there. We had players lurking there, but nobody really made the effort to get their head onto it. Fagaga with another corner, back post. Is that all we know how to do, back post? I don't think I've done my corner instructions. I don't really do my set pieces. I usually leave it to the set piece coach. Stanijevic is through, as he does put the ball into the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Man City in the first leg of the Champions League semi-final. That's the perfect time to score, 10 minutes into the game. Absolutely beautiful. And as it stands, we're not in the final yet because there's another leg to play. Obviously, I can say that in the second leg, but not now because we potentially still bottle it. And Haaland has got the second goal of the day. That's his 26th goal of the season. I'm really looking forward to him next season. Yes, we are doing another season with Man City. Even if we do win the Champions League this season, I'm going to do another season next year. It's just in case we don't win the Premier League. I'd like to win the Carabao Cup. I want to win everything in England before we potentially move on, because I might potentially do I don't know what you call it, a glory hunter type save. And Fagaga does make it 3-0. Are we just going to wrap it up in this first leg? If it's like a 6-0 win, I just wish we got through to the FA Cup final now, because otherwise that would have been absolutely perfect if that had happened. But it just wasn't meant to be. We've got 10 minutes left of the first half, 3-0 up against Chelsea. I mean, no offence to Chelsea, they're not very good. I mean, they haven't showed their class. I don't know where they are. Where are they in the table? Well, they're out of the 8th. They're not performing well in the Premier League. They're definitely not performing well in this first leg so far. 3-0 up at half time. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. But maybe they might put up a bit more of a fight this time, and they do have a goal, literally straight from, not straight from kickoff, about 4 minutes into the second half. Chelsea have got a goal back. It was a goal from the back post, from a corner, which not really great. Davies, Bellingham plays the ball back to Gvardiol, Larusso. Come on, let's get the ball back into the box. Let's hopefully try and get a fourth goal just to restore that 3-goal lead, please. Lewis, back to Brathwaite. Come on. Lewis, Tumba, this is where we need to potentially to switch to the 4-3-3 because obviously our only wide source comes from the fullbacks. Obviously, with the addition, if we added wingers, we have 2 players on the wings, which does help us out a little bit. And Vergaga is through, and he does put the ball into the back of the net for his second goal of the game. This front three, it's been absolutely superb this game. I'm just hoping they stay fit for the rest of the season and for the second leg. Doig has got the ball for Chelsea. Can we just get it clear? In all fairness, who was that who headed it? I don't think he needed to, because I think it was going to go out for a goal kick. But obviously, as a consequence for not leaving it, yeah, Gvardiol, I've got bones to pick with you. That was going out for a goal kick. You didn't need to touch that, did you? You silly little man. He really is. You know what? You probably can't get him off because should probably get off Rico Lewis and Davey. So Couto and Evans both come on, and I think Larusso also comes off for new Bissy. I think that's all we'll do for now. So with half an hour left to play, it's a 2-goal lead, which is fine. But I'm just hoping we don't concede any more goals. I would preferably like to score a 5th goal just to regain that 3-goal lead. Once again, Tumba has got the ball for Gaga. Plays the ball to Yan Couto. Does he cross it? He does. And Hoyer now is there to collect the ball. That's not really great, but it's another chance at the end of the day. Kennyman, yeah, that's they can do that all game long for the rest of the game. They've got 15 minutes left, but if they can not create any more chances, that would be ideal. Can we potentially get another chance this? Stanievich plays the ball to Bellingham. Tumba is through. Can he cross it? He does. Harden with I think it was a little bit of a snapshot. It might have been on target, but I'm not really sure about that opportunity. But that is a good opportunity to get a 5th goal, but just wasn't meant to be. Bellingham is going to make way for Hernandez, and I think let's get on Williams for Haaland because he's absolutely shattered and I think he's just coming back from injury. He certainly had all sorts of injuries this year, so we kind of want to keep him as fresh as possible for the second leg. So I think we probably will rest a few of our key players for our Premier League match, whoever that is against. I do not know, but I'm not too fussed if we don't win the Premier League this year. But I would like to win the Premier League this year, so mainly because I've never won it, and obviously with the game in hand, I think obviously if we win that game in hand, yes, we will potentially win the Premier League. So hopefully we do win our off-camera game against Aston Villa. Should we win that, might be top of the league, might still be 3rd or 2nd. If it depends what happens. Then hopefully we finish off what we started, hopefully with another win against Chelsea. Well, I think it's fair to say our Premier League game against Aston Villa didn't really go to plan. It was a 2-0 defeat. It's not really much else I can say about that. We were rubbish, basically. We didn't really look like scoring a goal. Well, I guess it doesn't help when your first choice goalkeeper is injured. And again, that's just excuses of why we lost. That's the only excuse I can think of. Apart from that, we've still got the game in hand. I guess that's the main thing. Goal difference is far superior, but the game in hand is until against Bournemouth. Obviously, if we lose against West Ham, we're going to lose. We're going to lose this season. It's going to come down to the final game of the season. I'm telling you that. unless Liverpool drop points, which I don't think is going to be possible. So they've got Aston Villa, West Ham. I doubt they're going to drop points. I don't think we're going to win the title. I really don't. I really don't. But that's something that we can find out in tomorrow's episode, along with the Champions League final. Unless we've got all this first, second leg, which hopefully not. So the lineup will be Brits in goal. I really hope. How long until Restes is back? He might be back for the Champions League final. Should we get there? Because if not, we're losing that every day of the week. We are losing that. So we've got a back four of Lewis, Hayter, Guardia, and Davies. LaRusso at the base of the midfield. We've got Tumba and Bellingham. Just swap those two around. Actually, you know what? We're not going to play Tumba. We're going to play Ferreira because he's far better. Maybe not. We've got Fagaga in behind Haaland and Stanijevic. Come on, lads. We need to, seriously, we need to get a win here. I know we're 2 goals up from the first leg. Obviously, we won the first leg 4-2. But from what I saw against Aston Villa, I'm not very confident going into today's game. I think potentially this could be a struggle, especially at Chelsea's ground. Oh, Joe, why did you have to spoil the fun? Especially against your brother, you absolute wang. Oh, Joe's a wang here. If he stops us from going to the Champions League final, oh, I'd love to spend Christmas at the Bellingham household. It'd be really fun. Especially if Chelsea get to the final and win it as well. Oh, Christmas at the Bellingham household. That would be fun if that does happen. It's gonna be fun regardless. It's just a fights after fights, dependent just to see who the best brother is at football. At the moment it's Jude, but Joe Bellingham is showing his class today. I was tempted, in January, just to sign him, just to get the Bellingham brothers playing together. But after today, I don't know if I can do that. Oh my good God. It was nearly an equaliser for Chelsea. God, we've not started this game well at all. I'm kind of scared now. We're only 15 minutes into the game, and I'm already bricking it about the potential bottle jobs going on, because first 25 minutes, we've only had 1 shot, still on target. It's not been a great start. We need Mbappe fast. We really do. Oh God, we do need to switch formation, because I don't think this formation is a great formation, but I don't think it's not sustainable using this formation. We need wingers. Fagaga, please put this one into the back of the net right before half time. That's a good save from the Chelsea goalkeeper. Really good save, but we do have a corner with 10 seconds left to play of the first half. Are we going to get a goal here? No, we don't. Hoyt does collect the ball fair and square. I mean, we didn't really look like getting anything from that corner at all. We've got 45 minutes left to play. Chelsea are 1-0 up. They still need 1 goal to level the game. But I swear to God, if this goes extra time, bad things are going to happen. I mean, bad things. From looking at that shot conversion rate, 3 shots, 2 on target, it's just not enough to get a goal. It's just not enough. Oh, God. It's going from bad to worse. I mean, the first leg was absolutely brilliant. But this second leg, my good God, it's just atrocious. It is just rubbish. Really, really bad. But if we can get a goal from this highlight, there might just be a glimmer of hope. And Stanijevic does have the strike. It was on target, but the goalkeeper does just about tip the ball over the top of a crossbar. Stanijevic does, but again, no one is at the back post. It's the same every time. It's a good corner, but just nobody trying to get the ball into the back of it. We are going to make some subs. LaRusso is going to make way for Tumba. And I think Rico Lewis also comes off for Yang Kuto. Fiorentini, I don't think you're fit to... No, we're not going to get you on. I think Haaland's absolutely shattered. So we're going to get on Nico Williams. Hopefully he can try and do something. I very much doubt it, but let's see what we can do with 20 minutes left to play. With the score still level, that would have been brilliant if we had got a goal there. And I thought Chelsea were going to go on a counter attack, but they do have a free kick. It's just anything. I'm getting scared now. Let's demand some more in the hope we can just try and find a goal. It doesn't matter if we don't win this second leg, as long as we win on aggregate. That's all that matters. But with 5 minutes left to play, it is going to go extra time unless there's a final late goal that's going to happen. No. Just no. This is awful. This is terrifying. If this could be one of the biggest bottle jobs in Football Manager or Champions League history, I reckon. If we do end up losing this, Hartman, oh god, go away, Hartman and Bellingham, just to ruin this game, isn't it? James, he's offside. He's got to be off. He came from an offside position. If this counts, all hell is gonna break loose. You're joking. You've got to be. He came from an offside position. Referee, you can't allow this. He might be kept on. Who kept him on? It's him. The man, he's an absolute nuisance. Gavardio, twice in a row, mistakes have led to goals. I mean, the first mistake in the first leg we won't talk about, but his header was going to go out for a goal kick. That Stanijevic is offside there. Is he not? Oh, it's an equaliser. I thought Stanijevic was miles offside, but no, it's just a perfectly timed run, and scores are back on level terms. We could potentially still win this. Do we have 3 subs left? 3 subs left. Right, we are going to make a couple more changes. Ferreira is absolutely shattered. Hernandez is going to come on, and I think Hato is going to make ready for Morales. That substitution might not have been the best one, but we've got serious time players on the pitch. Right, 15 minutes left of the extra time. It's a big 15 minutes. It's a big 10 minutes. I just hope it doesn't go to penalties because Haaland's not on the pitch. I don't know who else we've got to take penalties. Who else is on the bench that could potentially take a penalty? Davies is absolutely shattered. He ain't gonna last. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm really panicking. Yeah, Adrian Evans is gonna. Right, hang on. Let's just have a look. Composure. Erling Haaland. Octavio Mina. He's just coming back from injury. Is there anyone on the bench? Not really. No. Yeah, I think we just don't bother doing any more substitutions and just pray and hope Chelsea don't get a late winning goal. If we can get the ball, that would be also great and get the winning goal. But I don't like the way this is looking. Can we just go out to Davies for Gaga? Come on, no, he's got no pace. His legs are tired. His legs are gone. Oh no, oh no, please. Oh, sod off. Oh, good God, this is awful. This is awful to watch. It really must be. But Chelsea have got a corner in the dying seconds of the game. Come on. Please don't. Come on, just clear it. And it's a penalty shoot. I'm not really looking forward to this. So, got Bellingham first. That's fine. I'm comfortable with that. Nico Williams, Davies, Fagaga, Kuto. I'm not sure about, but we're going to go with it. Just, I don't like doing a team talk before penalty shootout because quite often or not, it goes horribly wrong. Bellingham steps up. He does score. He did miss his penalty against Birmingham in the Carabao Cup, but he scores it this time. Gelmer for Chelsea. They score it. Oh god, this is where it goes horribly wrong because Williams. I've never seen him take a penalty. Hopefully he puts it into the back of the net. You absolute idiot! He skies it. Oh my god. Oh, I can't bear this. Enzo scores it. He puts it into the top right, top left hand corner. There's no way a goalkeeper would have saved that any day of the week. No matter how great you are, no one's saving that. Davies scores it. Come on, we need a big save or a big miss from Chelsea. Come on, Brits, be the hero you were always meant to be. That was inches. Oh, we're not doing ourselves any favours here at all. Fagaga has to score, and he does. Come on, we need to save this. No offence, but you need to save it, Brits. Otherwise, the pressure is all on the fifth penalty taker, and we don't score it. And then we don't save it. I mean, that's oh god, it all comes down to this. It's basically sudden death from now because if we just need to hope Chelsea miss their last penalty. We scored it now. No god, I can't believe it. But it all comes down to this final penalty. If Chelsea score, they're through to the Champions League final, which will be absolutely hideous. Obviously, if they miss, it's sudden death, which will be even more hideous. Abada steps up. Oh my god, he's hit the crossbar. I thought we were going to go out. I thought we were going to be eliminated. But Timber has the chance to put us ahead. He does. Right, come on. If they score, it carries on. I mean, you get the idea of a penalty shootout, but we need them to miss. Come on, boys. Come on, Brits. Be the hero. Come on. Mora steps up. And we can breathe. We've done it. There was a point of a penalty shootout where I didn't think we were going to make it through. But we have. We are through to the Champions League final. First time of asking. Fingers crossed. Restes is fit. I don't know who we're going to be playing against. Who are we going to be playing against? Do we know? Do we know? PSG or RB Leipzig? What did they do in their first legs? It was 3-2 to PSG. Oh, good God. That's going to be fun. So, oh. Not much else to do. I just wish we went in the FA Cup final as well, because then I would have been worried about trying to win the Premier League. But at the moment, yeah, it's not looking good for the Premier League. But yeah, hopefully in tomorrow's episode we win the Premier League and we might also win the Champions League. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.